Horoscope for Aries, Friday, 15 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Aries, the universe smiles at you with an energy that looks like a whisper of hope in your ear. You feel that lightness in the air, that feeling that, suddenly, the pieces of the puzzle that previously did not fit begin to slide into place with an almost magical softness. It's as if the cosmos has given you a wild card, a blessed truce where clarity and opportunity walk hand in hand. It's not just a good run. It's an alignment where communication, abundance, and expansion intertwine to tell you that the road is clear. That harmony that floats in the firmament manifests itself in you, in your own presence, as a renewed force that runs through your spine. You feel a vitality that is not only physical, but almost electrical. It is as if Mars, the region of your sign, was working on a perfect dance with Saturn's structure and Neptune's intuition within your own essence. You feel more solid than ever, with an amazing ability to realize your dreams, but with a new, almost ethereal sensitivity that allows you to perceive what others ignore. It is as if your body is a temple that has been cleansed and prepared to receive a brighter light. You can feel a comforting warmth in your chest, a feeling that your feet are firmly planted on the ground, but your mind floats in a state of constant inspiration. It is not an energy that exhausts you, but one that sustains you, giving you the strength of a warrior who has finally found the peace necessary to plan his next great victory. Taking this vibrant energy into the realm of your resources and ambitions, you are in a moment of extraordinary luminosity. Imagine opening your bank app or checking your accounts and suddenly finding that little news that smiles back at you. A payment you expected, a little extra, or just the mental clarity to organize your expenses in a way that you had never achieved. With the sun, moon, and Mercury illuminating your ability to generate value, your mind is working at an amazing speed, detecting business opportunities or ways to optimize what you already possess. It's as if your ability to attract abundance has multiplied. Even the presence of Uranus here suggests that a disruptive idea, something unusual, could be the key to a new flow of income. Maybe it's a technological change in your work or a new digital way to manage your savings that makes you feel empowered. However, not everything is just accumulation. There is a necessary depth in your shared finances. With the energy of Scorpio present in your area of shared resources, you are in a process of profound transformation. It is time to review debts, inheritances, or those financial commitments with partners or partners. Don't be afraid to look closely at what seems hidden. Today's light allows you to heal contracts or agreements that once generated mistrust. At the same time, Capricorn's structure on your professional horizon asks you not to neglect discipline, even if luck accompanies you. The success you seek will not come from an empty stroke of luck, but from the solid construction of a legacy. It's like the universe tells you, I'm giving you the seeds and the water, but you must build the groove with order and constancy. If we look now towards your well-being and day-to-day management, you will notice that the vitality you feel in the morning finds its balance in the need for a finer structure. Even if you feel unstoppable, Virgo's presence in your routine area sends you a clear message. The real power lies in detail. It is not a question of making great arable changes, but of the magic of the small. It could be the simple fact of preparing a nutritious breakfast with vibrant colors, or the satisfaction of organizing your desktop so that each tool is in place. You feel that when your environment is orderly, so is your mind. This need for order is complemented by that inner force we mentioned earlier. Saturn's discipline invites you to set healthy limits on your habits. Perhaps it's time to decide that the phone stays out of the bedroom to ensure a deep rest. Don't see it as a constraint, but as an act of love for yourself. It's like you're doing preventive maintenance to a high-end engine. Every little action, every stretch when you wake up, every glass of extra water, it's fuel for that great machine that's you. The key today is consistency. Use that Mars energy to clean, to move, to purify your physical space, and you will see how your health becomes the immovable pillar of your success. If we go into the realm of your affections and your most intimate ties now, the narrative becomes warm and welcoming. You feel an emotional expansion that is born from the depths of your home. Jupiter in your area of family intimacy gives you a feeling of fullness, as if the walls of your house were widening to let the light in. It is an ideal time to reconnect with your roots, to have that conversation pending with a relative, or simply to enjoy the pleasure of being in a space that nourishes you. There is a sense of protection, that your refuge is a sacred place where you can be yourself without judgment. But this expansion is not left alone in the house. It is projected towards your friends and social groups. With Pluto moving in your collective sphere, you are experiencing a transformation in the way you relate to others. You may feel the need to move away from certain circles that no longer vibrate with your new frequency, to give space to new connections that are more authentic and deep. It is not a loss, it is a pruning necessary for the new to flourish. In the realm of romance and creativity, Leo's energy invites you to shine, to show your heart with pride. If you're looking for love, you might feel that unexpected spark in a social interaction, a look that makes you feel good and valued. If you already have a partner, it is a time for the game, for shared laughter, to remember that love is also a creative adventure. The tension you might feel in other links, such as in the formal couples area, is nothing more than an invitation to honest communication, to establish boundaries that, far from separating, strengthen the union. As for your intellectual world and your spiritual growth, you are on a journey of fascinating discovery. Your mind is a canvas where the sweetness of Venus is painting new ideas. Communication today flows with a special grace. You could receive a message, an email, or even a social media comment that leaves you thinking for hours, not because of its weight, but because of its beauty and its truth. It is an excellent time to learn something new, to read that book that has been calling you, or to start a course that feeds your curiosity. Your vision of the future is expanding. The energy of Sagittarius in your area of higher education and philosophy pushes you to look beyond the obvious. It's like a light bulb is lit in the middle of a dark room, giving you a new perspective on your long-term goals. You might feel the urgency of planning a journey or deepening a spiritual belief that you once thought was far away. And while your mind searches horizontally, the presence of Pisces in your subconscious zone gives you moments of almost prophetic intuition. Don't be surprised if, during a moment of silence or while you shower, a brilliant idea comes to you, an epiphany that seems to come from somewhere else. It's the universe talking to you through your dreams and your deepest instincts. If you feel today that you need to do a ritual to take advantage of this blessed alignment of sextiles and enhance your abundance, I propose one of empowerment. Since the sky is offering you so many harmonic opportunities, we will create a physical anchor for these blessings to be maimed in your material reality. Look for a clear quartz or a yellow one and a small piece of paper. On paper, write with clear lyrics a wish that you already feel like a real possibility, something that makes you smile when reading it. Place quartz on paper in a visible place on your work table or in your living room, where it receives daylight. This small altar will act as a magnet for clarity and opportunity. Keep this little anchor there for 7 days, and when you feel that that intention has started to bear fruit or that the cycle is over, keep the paper in a special book as a reminder of your own power, and clean the quartz under the cold water stream, thanking the energy you have lent. To accompany this energy of expansion and clarity, so that your mind stays in tune with this solar brightness, I propose the yellow or the golden color. You don't need to buy anything new. Maybe it's a detail in your mobile case, a notebook you use daily, or even a small item you have on your desk. Yellow symbolizes the intelligence, joy, and trust that the Sun and Jupiter are giving you today. If you have anything of this color nearby, use it as a visual reminder that you are on the right path and that the universe is on your side. And remember, Aries, the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention with which you decide to connect with it. Today, you will discover that the greatest force is not the one that overwhelms, but the one that knows how to flow with the current of destiny. You will be able to transform every little challenge into a step towards your own greatness. Trust your intuition, because today she has the answer you've sought so much. Have a nice day, dear Aries. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.